Hello, friends. Today we are reading the story The Lazy Grasshopper. Listen, follow, stop the video and read. Сегодня мы читаем историю «Ленивый кузнечик» на английском языке. Слушайте, следите за текстом, потом вы можете остановить видео и прочитать самостоятельно. Okay, let's go. It's summer and it's hot. The grasshopper sits in the shade and sings. What a beautiful day, says Grasshopper. What a beautiful day. What are you doing, ant? Grasshopper sees an ant. She's carrying some food. What are you doing, ant? Says Grasshopper. I'm carrying food to my home, says ant. It's very hot, says Grasshopper. Come and sit down. Have a cold drink. Come, come. No, thank you, says ant. I'm working. I'm making a food store for the winter. Working, working. Thank you, thank you. Or the, thank you. Come and sit down. Winter, Grasshopper laughs. Don't think about the winter. But ant doesn't stop. Laughs. About. Ow, about. All day, ant works. She carries food to her store. Then she goes and gets some more. She's hot and tired, but she doesn't stop. All. Silly ant. Grasshopper sits in the shade. He sings and sleeps all day. Silly ant, he laughs. Don't think about your winter store. Look at me. When I'm hungry, I eat some berries or a nice leaf. Okay, laughs, laughs. G-H-F, laughs. About, ow, O-U-L, about. When, W-H, w and when. Leaf, E, no A, leaf. Come and sit down. No, thank you. All summer the ant works. Come and sit down, Grasshopper says to her every day. No, thank you, says ant. I must make my winter store. Must. I must. Я должен. I must. All summer, Grasshopper sits in the shade. He sings and sleeps, and he eats berries and leaves. Okay, now you read. Okay, stop the video and read this. Then stop the video and read this. And read this. And read this. Read this. And this. This and this. Now answer these questions. What does ant do in summer? What does ant do in summer? What does grasshopper do in summer? Does, do. Russian, делает. It's a question. Does, do. Does, do. And let's read more. It's dry here. It's autumn now, and it rains every day. Grasshopper sits in a tree. He sees ant. She's carrying food. Come and sit here with me, Grasshopper says. It's dry here. No, thank you, says ant. I'm making a store for the winter. Winter, says Grasshopper. Don't think about the winter. Okay, stop and read. But ant doesn't stop. She works all day. She carries food to her store and then she goes and gets some more. Silly ant, Grasshopper laughs. Don't think about your winter store. Look at me. When I'm hungry, I eat some berries or a nice leaf. Stop the video and read. Come and sit here with me. I must make my winter store. All autumn the ant works. Come and sit here with me, Grasshopper says to her every day. No, thank you, says ant. I must make my winter store. Autumn, autumn, no N. Autumn, A-U-R, autumn, autumn. Okay, stop the video and read. All autumn, Grasshopper sits in the tree. It's dry here. There aren't many leaves and berries, but every day he finds one or two. Stop and read. Questions. What does ant do in autumn? And what does grasshopper do in autumn? Okay, let's continue. It's cold now, and snow comes. grasshopper sits under a rock. He sees ant. She's carrying food. Come and sit here with me, grasshopper says to ant. It's warmer here. It's warmer here. Okay, stop and read. Ant stops. No, thank you, she says. I'm going to my home. My store is full, and now I can stay at home all winter. Oh, says Grasshopper. So it's winter now? Yes, says Ant. Goodbye, Grasshopper. Goodbye, Grasshopper. Okay, stop the video and read. Grasshopper sits under the rock. It's cold, very cold. There are no berries and only 1 or 2 leaves. Okay, stop and read. All day Grasshopper sits under the rock. He's hungry and cold. Ant is my friend, he says. She has a big winter store. She can give me some food. So he goes to Ant's home. Stop and read. Ant is my friend. Ant's home is warm and there's lots of food. Hello, Ant, Grasshopper says. There are no berries now, but you have a big winter store. Please give me some food. I'm sorry, Grasshopper, says Ant. This is my winter store. I have to eat this food all winter. I can't give you any food. Goodbye. Okay, stop and read. Please give me some food. I'm sorry, Grasshopper. Silly me, silly Grasshopper. Clever Ant, Grasshopper says. She works all year, and now she has lots of food. Look at me. I sing and sleep all year, and now I'm hungry. Silly me, silly Grasshopper. And the Grasshopper walks home to his rock, cold and hungry. Stop the video and read. And let's answer these questions. What does Ant do in winter? What does Grasshopper do in winter? Okay, that's it for today. See you in the next video. Goodbye.